All right, folks, welcome back. Yeah, it's been it's been a big issue. Basically, the internet, for some reason, keeps saying that my frames are dropping. I'm trying my best to fix it, but yeah, basically, they've had some issues with the sound and some of the instruments, etc. But we believe now that everything is sorted. So now they're about to go live. Ed's about to announce the latest band. Good evening. Good evening. I didn't know where the bar was at. So, like I said, welcome back. Welcome back. And right now, Well Read are just about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody that is listening in through either Rock FM or Kerrang Radio, and to everybody that is watching live through my YouTube channel, hello, it's your boy Jus Mol. And right now, we are going to enjoy some of Well Read. Let's get this party started, shall we? I'll do. Aye, not too bad. Got, uh, it, if you don't mind at all, and then just send it over to me however you need. Yeah, that'll be great, mate. And here we go.
Very much. Cheers. Nice one. Local majority in for these. Thanks so much for inviting us up to play. Nice to meet Greendays. Let's go, walk down the street. Thanks a lot. We'll read. Thanks a lot. Cheers. I'm really good at the sound check. They look a bit like them as well, so good on them. So the likes of us, it's about going to fucking mad nights out, going out on one night, coming back the next night. We're well ready to cheers.
Well, as you can see, the event's going rather well at the moment. Everybody's been dancing. Everyone's been having fun. Well read, doing amazing at the moment. I mean, I've been very impressed with their music. They're only an up and coming band, man. If you can believe it or not, they're only an up and coming band. Uh, they have a fair few songs out, I believe. Go search them up on Spotify, etc. Um, when this does come up onto my YouTube channel, well, once I get home, I'm going to be able to do all sorts. Going to be able to sort everything out for you all, so you do not need to worry about that. So hopefully you've enjoyed. Uh, hopefully you've enjoyed the last 10 minutes or so, and they're about to move on. It's that native thing on it. Dagger. Yeah. Come on. One, two, three, go! 5, 6, 7, 8.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
That was Well Raid's latest single, Daggers, ladies and gents. It's a song that I've heard and I truly do love it. I hope you all enjoy it too. Ooh. They're about to sing Africa. Total. Beautiful song.
Right now, you know what it's for you.
Welcome to people who have just joined us. This is the Jus Mol show live at Cloud9 for Greendays. Playing right now is El Rid.
And we'll go to the sports club.
Okay, that was well read with Africa. That was very, very well. A very, very lovely rendition, that one. Very good cover. Learn something new every day, yeah? Wow.
Yes.
Have a great performance by Well Rid. So, to those of you that are just like I said, I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Yeah. Right now, we are just getting ready for it again. They're about to start again. But we will be we'll be back in about 5 minutes or so, I would say. Right, so do you know what? We'll hold up for a minute. Oh, we're really just getting started now, ladies and gents.
Really, really got effective for you. Cheers.
get blind. Our size object as if we could it was part of the world, including the United Kingdom, it decides the limit that they should have freedom of object and the destiny rule. Which is everything will only wait for that.
Wow. That, ladies and gentlemen, was well read, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, they are pretty new. They only started at the beginning of this year. So that's rather impressive. Fantastic performance. I think Ed might be coming over. Do you want to join? Do you want to join? I can fill it up house. Huh? Do you want to join? Say hello. Yeah, we'll grab a mic and a headset.
Right.
Yeah, whichever one. Right, which one are you on? Right, let's see. I think that might be 3. Check your mic. You can hear yourself. Right, try yours now.
1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, I can hear myself, I think.
Yeah, you can hear yourself now.
I think so, yeah.
All right, ladies and gents, this is Edward. Ed.
2 what?
It's warm, innit? I've got a shirt underneath this as well because I was like, I'll be safe, and then I'm like, I feel like taking my shirt off and just having the t-shirt and the blazer.
I had a jacket. T-shirt under this, and I took the jacket off. That bad.
You got to make sure with these mics though. You got to have it real close because it's a pain in the backside for it.
Oh, that's all right. No worries.
Yeah, because they're condensed, you see, so they can hear the music a little bit. They can hear the music a little bit, but they can't hear it crisp.
Well, Green Day coming on at 10, so if anybody start those what's coming
Wait, they're coming on at 10?
10, and it's a full right through set.
Till midnight?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Um,
You could have had another band, couldn't you?
they don't normally do it, but tonight they said, sod it, let's push the boat out and let's do a full one, right through till midnight.
All right. Well, ladies and gents, if you are just stopping by, as you just heard Ed now, basically they have got an event on, and it's here at Cloud9. It's going till midnight. So if you've got nothing else better to do, it's £5 at the door, is it, or is it £10? It's still
just
£5. I know it's still £5, ladies and gents. Still £5. Get yourselves down to Cloud9 here in Barrow Furnace, especially if you're local. Get yourselves down here. £5 per ticket. We've still got a few tickets available.
Yeah, I think there is probably just over a handful left on the door.
Yeah. So get yourselves down here as quick as you can before they're all sold out.
And sorry to interrupt, they've got some new cocktails behind the bar.
Oh, are you going to treat me?
I praise me. I'm not even going to pronounce it.
Is it you or is Anne that's going to treat me?
I think I'll stand you one. I'm not going to carry you out of here. I don't mind. Go on with it.
No, but like I said, this is the Jus Mol show. So, like I said, tonight we are going to be this is going to be live through Kerrang Radio and also Rock FM.
Yep, both of them are picking it up and they're running it. So, put yourself down, and when you go through your little walkabout, there's a good chance your husband will sing you out and go, "What's she doing? She's meant to be at home with the kids." I've had a few tonight tell me, don't let your mate come near me with a mic. Your husband thinks about home.
Who's that?
A few young ladies down the bottom end, but I'm not going to mention any names.
Oh, so yeah, they've been staring up here tonight.
Yes, they are.
Because basically, there's a group of very pretty young ladies just down there, downstairs.
Their husbands think they're at a fraction. Their boyfriends think they're at home.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So basically, I've noticed like I've like, do you know when you're just randomly looking around? I've done it about 5 times tonight, and each and every single time they've been staring over, and I'm like,
It's panic, mate. That's what it is. It's panic. In case you get on the bike.
they're just sort of looking at me, and I'm jamming out to Well Read. I'm jamming out to them. I'm like, yeah. Then all of a sudden, I'm looking around and seeing that they're staring, and I'm like, and then when I'm speaking through the mic, and I'm like trying to do the show, they're staring at me still, and I'm like, what? What's wrong? I think it's because that they're not used to seeing something like this happen.
And also how they're dressed. I don't think they want, you know, you probably got one of the best views in here for that, to be fair. I don't think they dress like that when they go out with the boyfriend.
I don't think right. Because, like I said,
But they are on a bender. They made it clear to me tonight they're on a bender. They're on a bender, so.
you just sort of there. Whoa.
They've been here since 7 o'clock. They've been here.
Find the finger boss.
Oh, no, I'll tell you.
They'll lose it.
They got outside at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Got in at 15:15, which was early, to get a beer. And I think they've tried nearly every cocktail they've got behind the bar, and now they're hitting the shots.
They're going to be absolutely bladdered.
I think they care.
That's the best thing. Like, see, I don't really drink anymore. Like, I'll have a couple of like whiskey or vodkas or whatnot. I'll have like a couple of like whiskeys or vodkas or whatnot when I'm at home and I'm just by myself.
Yeah.
But I don't like drinking much really anymore. I don't really like going on nights out.
Well, I'm going to bring one of them up to you, who I do know, and she can say hello. Because she's agreed, but the rest of them are like, don't come near me with the mic. My boyfriend's husband don't know I'm out.
So basically, they want to come over to say hi.
One of them does. The rest of them are too afraid to, in case.
Well, if she wants to have a little chat on here, more than welcome to. Please inform her.
I will go do that now. You carry on enjoying yourself. Hello, everybody. Don't forget we're still here.
So, like I said, this is Ed. Ed is basically the organizer of the event.
Yeah, I'm the idiot that put it together. On top of that, don't forget, 29th of July, an amazing lineup. And again, if you buy them in the next 2 weeks, it's a £5 a ticket. And he's got 2 freebies, so get on to him.
Oh, I do, yeah, I do.
I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, toodaloo. But yeah, thank you very much, Ed. But yeah, this has just been awesome. It's just been awesome in every frame of mind. Everybody's having fun. We're trying to have an awful good time. You know, tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. You all know it. I know you all know it. And the world. Like, that's all we care about tonight. Letting our hair down. The last few years have been nothing but like, they've been poo. And to be able to have these events come back to Barrow and to Cloud9 is just nothing but amazing. Amazing. We absolutely love it. You know, we just want to have fun, you know, because I definitely know that those ladies are. Oh, girls just want to have fun. But that's what we're here for. All we're here for tonight is good music, good vibes, and having one hell of a time. That's all we care about, is having a good time. And it feels like we're able to do it because for the first time in a long time, we're able to let our hair down and just simply say, sod it, let's go out, let's go and enjoy ourselves. And like, we have until 10 o'clock, so we've got roughly 35 minutes till Greendays, because it's not the actual Green Day. If it was the actual Green Day, Like I had a whole issue with my friend Jack on Snapchat, and I've done it. I've done it a handful of times, where I will go and say Green Days, a tribute to Green Days, and it's a slip of the tongue. It's just a slip of the tongue, and I'm like, I've done it a few times. I've done it a handful of times, and I need to stop doing it. And my mate Jack's just like, mate, you said, Green Days, a tribute to Green Days. That's not what it is. And I'm like, bugger. I'm like, no, why have I done that? And then I can't take it back because it's posted and whatnot. And I'm like, well, I can't redo it because it was either on live or it's posted. So there's no point taking it back now. So yeah, hopefully, within the next 5-10 minutes, I'll be joined by Well Rid, and we will be able to have a little bit of a chat with those guys, talk to them about their performance tonight. And yeah, stay tuned because stay tuned. And I believe that one of the ladies that's down at the bottom is going to be wanting to join us soon as well. I may take my shirt off. By the way, I have got a t-shirt underneath it. I want it to be safe, but it's very hot in here. It's very hot in here. So just a moment. Oh, Riley. There we go. That's a bit more bearable. That's a bit more bearable because, like I said, it's absolutely scorching in here. Absolutely scorching. Like it's unbelievable how warm it is in here. Um, that's what happens when you have a whole bunch of lights, etc. It does get hot. Hello, darling. I mean, yes, go ahead, grab yourself a headset and a microphone if you want to, darling. And she's there with the fishbowl. She's here for a good night. So, which mic are you using? Using number 2? So, just put your headphones on so you can hear me.
Yeah,
There we go. You're on mic 2.
yeah.
So, hello there. What's your name, darling?
Tyne.
Ty, lovely to meet you. I'm Jordan.
Nice to meet you.
So, right now you are on the Jus Mol show, which is my talk show, which is live through YouTube.
Yeah.
So, everybody, be nice in the chat. I see yous. Be nice. I see you all there because some of my fans can be brutal.
I'm good with all.
They can be. So there'll be some in my messages and whatnot. They'll be like, "Who's that? Who's that?" And I'm like, "Behave." But no, how have you been, darling? Have you been enjoying yourself tonight?
Such a good night already. Can't wait for Green Day to get on.
I mean, I myself have had the honor of having an interview with the lead singer Craig, of course, and I've also had the honor of having an interview with Wellridge as well. Absolutely fantastic. I've had
They're amazing.
absolutely fantastic. I mean, the first time I heard one of their songs, which was Daggers,
Yeah.
which they performed tonight, and I just sort of went, "Oh wow!" Like
Oh yeah, they were really, really good.
I was very impressed. I was like, "This sounds really, really good."
Yeah.
And then as I continued forward and then had the interview with them, there were just a bunch of really, really lovely fellas, and I was just like, "Do you know what? I ain't got nothing but love for you fellas." So
I went and bought some merchandise they've been selling. I went over and grabbed a couple before, and I had a nice little chat with them. They seem really nice people.
yes, yeah. I mean, they gave me one of the hats, you see. So
I got myself a little keyring set and that.
yeah, because I think it was just because that they know me, I've interviewed them, so they just went, "Is that?" Just so I went, "Thanks, guys."
Nice little freebie from him.
It is a nice little freebie. So us Brits, we can't say no to a freebie, can we?
Oh, of course
No,
not.
can't. If we go to a supermarket and say, "We got these to try,"
Yeah, you're gonna take it.
you're like, so they're all free, yeah.
No one's gonna turns down a freebie.
No, no, so it'll be like a bit of food or something. You'd be like, if it's all right, you're going for seconds or thirds, maybe fourth, and you're there just sort of going, "Can you do anything?"
I'll take what you'll give me. That's
Yeah.
what it is, isn't it?
And you're just sort of like, "Give me." It's like, it's free. I'm not going to get in trouble. Maybe you will, because I'm
It's not your problem then, is it?
my problem. I don't work there. I
Exactly.
don't work there.
You just get to accept the nice freebies from him.
My goodness. So, is this the first time that you've been to an event like this at Cloud9?
Well, I have been to a couple of different events with me working with Eddie. I have been to a few, but I missed out on Green Day last year, and I was really upset about it because I seen the videos and I seen how good they were. I'm a big fan of Green Day, so I had to make sure I was here this time. And I'd say this is one of the best events we've thrown. Definitely one of the best he's done.
Yes, absolutely. I think, when I reached out to Simon Crumpton, of course, and I asked Simon, I said, "I've got the talk show.
Yeah,
How do?" And he loved it. He loved the ideas that I had for it. And he,
such a place to hold it. as well.
absolutely. And he just sort of went, "You know what?" And then Ed, who was, we were downstairs, of course, and in the lounge, that is. And he just sort of went, "Well, I've got events coming this summer. Why don't you come and join me?" I said, "I'll help you out. You help me out. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours."
Yeah, that's how.
And so now, with this tonight, this is going live through Kerrang Radio and Rock FM.
Oh, cool.
And so that is, without a doubt, thanks to Ed, because he's basically gone, "I've got this guy,"
Yeah.
and he does his thing. He's doing his talk show / podcast kind of thing. And he's a good lad. He works hard. And I just sort of went, "Thank you ever so much, Ed."
Yeah, I did have a conversation with Ed about you, and he was singing your praises.
Because, I've had a lot of people like message me the last fair few days now, and they've been like, "We honestly can't wait for you to do the show," because I basically announced it about 2 months ago that I was going to do it.
Yeah,
So this was before I just joined together with Ed and Simon, and so when I announced it, everyone was buzzing. Everyone was like, "Oh my God, this is something like we've not seen before here in Barrow." A live talk show in Barrow at Cloud9. No, it's not. So that's
Oh.
why he just sort of went. So I was like, "Hell yeah, I
Yeah.
like you. We worked together for your podcast. You brought your friends in, and then there was too many cooks in the kitchen. You had too much stuff going on. You took a step away, and then now you're back on your own.
yeah.
Now you've got the equipment. Now you're sorted. I'm
Yeah.
more than happy to help you out." And so I'm looking forward to continue. And I look forward to the next event as well.
Yes.
Even though this event has been absolutely fantastic up to now, I truly do look forward to July 29th.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait. It's going to be a good night. All of the nights when we throw the events are always good. Every time.
So do you know how many bands are on for next month?
If I'm not wrong, is the 9 or 10 maybe?
I think there is 9,
9?
possibly one more. I think maybe 2. I don't know, but because Ed,
That's going to be insane.
that is going to be absolutely bonkers. And I've said to Ed, I said, "You're going to have to start that event about 3 or 4 o'clock.
Yeah,
You're going to have to, because
to give everybody their own little shining moment.
yeah, you're going to, because each set is in between what, half an hour to say 2 hours in between.
Yeah.
Depends who the warm-up acts are, depends who the headliners are.
Depend on it.
Yeah. And of course, I've always stated to him, I said, "You can always come to me, have a chat with me. I know my music fairly well." And here he
Yeah.
is again. He's skulking away.
Yeah, running away. Let me-
Yeah, because he came on just before, and he's just sort of like, he's like, "Oh, you're all right, darling." I was like, "Come on, sweetheart, come on, take a seat." He's like, get yourself a headset and a mic." But yeah, this has just been absolutely fantastic. Like I said, we've got now, what, 30 minutes till roughly 25 minutes till Greendays are performing, because they start at 10 and they're all the way through to midnight.
Oh, that's great. That is great.
I thought Ed was going to say they're going to be on till about maybe 11.
Yeah, I didn't think they were going to be on so long.
But basically, they were downstairs before and they said, "Sod it. They just went, sod it. We're here. We're here for a good time. It's a good crowd. Let's have a laugh.
They seem
Let's do it.
lovely people to.
Oh, they are. Like I said, when I had the interview with Craig, he was just so lovely. You know, we had,
I imagine they were.
Craig, he was just so, found a lot in common with each other, with our own personal past, etc. And so we found a lot of sympathy within each other. And then, of course, seeing each other tonight, just gone over to each other, just shook each other's hand, and gone, "How you doing, mate?" So I can't believe that it's. I mean, we had a bit of spot of bother with the
Oh yeah.
with the sound check.
It took a while to get the sound check right.
Yes. So basically, I got here for around 7:15, or just before 7:15, and they were still doing the sound check then. And
When we got here too.
yes, so when it came to about 7:30, the sound check was still going, but Greendays were just sort of having a bit of a laugh. And,
Oh, they were just having fun,
yeah,
weren't
they were
they?
just having some fun. And you could tell that they were like, "Oh, we're getting ready, we're getting ready." And then all of a sudden, gets to 8 o'clock. Sound check. I'm like, I thought we just had the sound check.
Yeah, I was expecting them to start singing at 8 o'clock, and then it was sound check again, and I was like, "What's going on here?" I had to pull Eddie to the side and say, "Come on, let's get this music going."
Yeah, because I was downstairs. I went downstairs for a smoke before, and I was just like, "Do you know what? There's no point going live yet." And then I had an issue as well with, it's not done it for nearly an hour now, and it kept going off. It kept saying, as it says there, it's like you've lost frames or you dropped frames, and it stopped.
Okay.
And I'm there just sort of going, all the bars are there on the internet. What do you mean the frames were dropped? Streamlabs, I will sort you out. Like, what are you talking about? I'm sat here just going, all the bars are there. Everything's okay. Why are you messing up?
Yeah, why are you not working?
It's like I am a joke to you. That's what I am, aren't I, Streamlabs? But no, I just can't believe that everything has been happening. Like, we had somebody play the 2 free tickets that they won from me.
Yeah,
If you are yourself looking to come for the next event, you can find me on Facebook. There is a competition for 2 free tickets for the next
yeah.
event. And all you do is put your name in the comments, and your name is added, and it will be onto a random generator wheel, and I will do a live stream for it
Yeah.
on either both my Facebook and etc. And
Well, I'll
then,
definitely keep my eye out for that.
and then basically I will then announce the winner live, and I contact them via Facebook, etc. And yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, I think that they'll be wanting to join shortly before Green Day come on. So whenever we're finished, you'll have to double check with them to see if they'll be able to come on. 'Cause, it'll be better to do it before the playing
Yeah.
before Green Day start playing. So I mean, Tia, it's been absolutely fantastic to speak with you.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're going on in like 20 minutes. So yeah, 10 minutes is fine. Yeah. Yeah. So 10 minutes, in 10 minutes time, we'll be having a chat with Well Reid, who have just performed. I mean, Tia, it's always lovely to meet someone new. And, for me, it's one of the reasons why I started off with the podcast, the JVK podcast. It was as it was known, which I created. I brought my friends involved. I took a step away. My mates carried on with it, and then they stopped. And then I went, I want to do something for myself.
Yeah.
And that's when I thought, you're great with conversations. You're great with speaking and meeting new people. You love to do so. Why don't you start your own talk show? Which was the original idea.
Your dreams. If you've got a dream and you feel like you want to do something, you should always go through with it.
Absolutely. Because, my younger brother always wanted to be a professional football player.
Mm.
And so, unfortunately, he got released by a few clubs. And he's 21 now.
Same age as me.
And so that's when I turned around and I went, if you're 21 now, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm afraid. If it was going to happen, you'd be in a professional club right now.
Yeah.
You'd either be still within the academy system, or you'd have a pro contract and you'd be out on loan to other clubs. And I said, I've got 2 friends from school that had that. No, those names were Jack Ryan and Sam. And so they both went through Blackburn academy system, and then they went off. And I think Jack eventually went to Preston North End, and then Morecambe and Staley Bridge. And
Wow, that's amazing.
he's had a nice career. And I'm not sure where he is now. I haven't seen him for quite some time. Jack, if you are seeing this, I hope you're well, brother. But yeah, everything's just been absolutely manic. He saw me doing YouTube, my brother did, and he wanted to jump on board. I went, don't do what I do. You need to figure out what it is that you want to do in your life, because you can't just look at me and go, oh well, my brother's having fun, etc. I said, yes, I'm having fun. Does it mean that you're going to have
You're
fun?
having fun because you enjoy doing this.
Yes. I said, this is a passion. Growing up, wanting to be an actor or, an entertainer, etc. That's what I grew up wanting to be. You grew up wanting to be a professional football player.
Yeah, two very different jobs.
Two very, very different jobs.
Yeah.
And so that's when I said, why don't you maybe look at coaching?
Yeah, that'd be good for him. Yeah.
I said, because he does have a tactical mind when it comes to sport. I said, why don't you try and find yourself
Yeah,
into
and he
there?
can teach something that he loves. Then, yeah.
And I said, our dad as well, he got some of his coaching badges as well, and he coached my brother when he was younger. And I went, ask dad as well if he can
Yeah,
give you a helping hand.
perfect tips there, wouldn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. I said, dad's got his coaching, some of his coaching badges. And I went, you can ask dad, and, he could ask you to go through some stuff. And I said, I could do all sorts now. Like I could be a sound engineer because I've had the experience for it for YouTube. I could be an editor, like a professional editor. I could be a videographer because I'm used to holding the camera.
It's opened up new doors and things. Yeah.
It has for me, most definitely. And that's when everyone sort of looks at me and they just sort of go, well, what can't he do? And I think the first time I like had a proper edited video, and it was one of the podcast episodes, and there was all sorts of clips in it.
Oh, yeah.
And there was like Family Guy, South Park, like
Oh.
silly memes. My mate who was on the podcast watched it back after I edited it. I had him on the floor. His missus sent me a video of him on the floor of him just howling, and she just went, and then she